Hey guys, what's up? Brent here. Alright, so this video will be about bipod selection for your rifle. I have three options here that I will discuss. I guess time permitting, I'll do a sort of review, but more of just an introduction to you of the choices that you can have for bipods on your rifle. Yeah, so as you can see right here, we have, this is the grip pod, this is a Harris bipod, and this is a FAB Defense T-Pod. So we'll move these out of the way and we'll discuss each one individually. Alright, so this is the grip pod. It's made out of polymer with aluminum legs. I'll do that, I'll show you that. Specs are, it's 5.75 inches lengthwise. Its deployed height, if you stood it up like that, would be 8.25 inches, and the width is 7.25 inches. The diameter is 1.75 inches, and the weight is 7 ounces, and it's available in black and tan. This is the GPS 02 model, 02 model, which is the military version. The law enforcement version, the military version has aluminum. There we go, you can see the silver. It's got aluminum reinforcement legs inside of these polymer legs. Sorry for the video setup, it's yeah, it's kind of at an angle, so gotta watch where I'm putting it in the video. But anyways, the law enforcement version is only plastic legs, and the reason for that is to get a cheaper model for law enforcement guys who aren't going to be using these as much as you know, the typical soldier or Marine who's using it every day for, you know, combat and training purposes. A law enforcement officer is going to have this on his duty rifle in his car, and you know, he might only use it once or twice ever, you know, for when he's actually got to take out his AR-15 and, you know, use it. That also makes it a little bit lighter for cops, so, you know. Alright, so method of operation is you got this nice little checkered button right there, and you put this on your, there we go, put this on your rail. I like, you know, you can put it either way. I put this towards, you know, if I'm holding it, okay, see this stupid camera. This is my left hand, and here's my, I'm holding the gun like this. God, that looks so weird. Alright, I put that where my thumb is. I mean, you could put it right here and have it right there, but, you know, it's easier to just pop. Alright, so if I pop it, comes out with lots of force, and there's your bipod. Alright, so, what else to talk about this? The attachment point, you unscrew it right here, and you just slide it on the rail. Okay. You don't need to slide it on from one end of the rail. It just clamps on like that, so you don't have to remove any other hand grips or anything like that to slide this on. Hand tighten it. It's got flat sides right here for putting a pressure switch. As you can see, I got Velcro already on there for my PEC 15 switch. There we go. To take this apart for cleaning, alright, I used to do this all the time, and I don't know why it's not working. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Take another one here. Why isn't it working? Okay, there we go. This one did it. All you do is unscrew this part right here. It's just it's like a washer, and you deploy it, and just unscrew, and it'll come out your spring, so you can clean inside of there. You can take the spring out, oil it if you want, give it a light coat, clean out the threads in there, you know, just maintenance as if you know, clean it in there, you know, maintain it just like you would your weapon. You don't have to do it obviously nearly as much, but you know, sand gets in there and that spring can corrode, so there's a certain way it goes in there, because obviously the legs have to be facing a certain direction. So then we just do that, and blah blah blah. What I like about this oh my gosh, I'm already at 5 minutes. Okay, what I like about this is, alright, yes, you have a standard height, you have a standard cant, you can't move the bipod or anything like that. However, all you got to do when you're picking it up and running around, all you got to do is pick it up and with one hand, pop it in. That's it. Or like I do, I sometimes put it on my knee and slap it up. All right, so there's the grip pod. This one, made in Israel by FAB Defense. This thing is heavy. Length closed is 6 inches, deployed height 8.55 inches, deployed width 7.9 inches, diameter 1.74. It's 10 ounces, so it's a full 3 ounces heavier, which you can definitely feel the difference. Another thing is, look at how big this grip is. It's too beefy for my hands. This you do have to slide. It's retained by a screw right here and a push right there. You have to remove anything that you will be in front of the rail where this is, so you have to slide it on the rail. This used to be, this is tan, but it was painted black, and I tried to take the black back off of it. Okay, to use this, you have to press both of these buttons simultaneously, and it'll pop out and come apart. Okay, the legs are made out of actual Picatinny rails, so they're very sturdy, lightweight, and they're notched. So you can have different, if you're on a, for whatever reason you would be canted like this, I mean, if there's a rock there, just move the rock. So, you got that. Then you also got these, slide out for a pressure switch. However, your standard PEC 15 switch, PEC 2 switch, PEC 16, this is the same thing. Too wide to put there, so that's out of the question. This is your standard Surefire switch. And it is very tight. I mean, if you can't even really, I'm shaking trying to stick this thing in there, and even if when it is in there, I think it would actually set off the light from the pressure. So that's useless to me, that feature. What I don't like, I mean, this is an option. These are my opinions. Look at all the exposed screws, or springs. You have 2 springs right here. You have the spring for the leg that's completely exposed in there. Oh, there we go. Right there. And you can see it's already rusted. I can't really figure out how, short of actually unscrewing the whole thing, I can't figure out how to take it apart. So it's not very friendly for cleaning it and maintaining it. Mine's already rusted. That's why I don't use this. The other thing is, when it comes apart, is you have to grab it, close it. While holding it tight, you have to close both of those switches and then wobble it around to stick the legs back in. And I'm not exaggerating this for the purpose of the review. I'm actually, this is the problem that I have. So there we go. Now it's locked up. So I think this thing is a load of crap, in my humble opinion. You might like it, whatever. The simplicity, the ruggedness, the durability of the grip pod is unmatched. So there's one option. Now, the Harris bipod. This is a bipod that you don't have any vertical grip. You'd have to use a different grip for this if you wanted to have it on an AR. Most people use them on a bolt gun. This is the BRM-S version. This is going to be quick because I only got a minute left. Alright, you press down this little latch right here, and they pop out to, whatever length you want. They got notches. I don't know why they're being stupid like that. Alright, so you got different notches. This is a 6 to 9 inch of height. Rubber legs, spring activated, Alright, it swivels and it tightens right there. Yeah, so that's the Harris bipod. These are very quality bipods. I love this bipod. I'm going to have this on my rifle when I get a good scope on it. That'll be a more precision rifle. So I got 20 seconds left. What else to say? So you got your bench rest prone setup, precision rifle setup. You got a tactical option, and in my opinion, the best tactical option, best overall option. All right, 7 seconds left. I guess that's about it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you got any more questions, let me know, and bye.